Okay. Just like that, we're back again. So, I got to do this part, I guess. So, welcome back to Bell Lawn Bowling Club in Sun City, Arizona for the 2025 U.S. Open. We just finished the men's singles championship final which won by Rowdy Rob McMullen from Ulverstone, Australia, over Calgary, Alberta, Canada's Rob Law. Calgary, Winnipeg, I've heard both. That was a wonderful match. Rowdy Rob won 21-14 in 24 ends in 82 minutes. So because that, we have extra time. We're switching over and we're moving our cameras. You can see Kelly in the background to show the second half of the 2025 U.S. Open Women's Forest Championship final between Team Mary Spease and Team McSparran. We're picking up things, I believe, in the 8th end. And the skips are just getting ready to, I think the vice is just finished. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to move the header. And here we go. All right, while they're crossing over, got to do this part. So, in case you're just joining us, I'm Bowls USA Hall of Fame member Scott Roberts. I'm joined by Bowls USA Treasurer and Southwest Division Treasurer Kelly Warren. Hello, Kelly. Bonus coverage, buddy.
I love free bowling on TV. Thank you, Scott. Having a wonderful experience in Sun City. High 80s all week, Fahrenheit, but we're surviving.
Mary Spease, I'm pretty sure she's holding one with the white ball and another draw. This is going to be just, all 8 of these bowlers have been playing really well. We've covered them already once today, and everybody has played well. So we'll get a read on the score as soon as this ends, because we were focused again on the championship match for the men singles, but we're here, and if you want to be here and watch some bowls and catch the end of this with the ladies, we're happy to have you. And we'll stay and test our voices yet again. There he is, way out there. And we'll get the scoreboard and everything set up as soon as we get through this end, but we didn't want to waste any time and try to get us up and started. Here's Team McSparran looking to try and get a piece of this. Just sliding by. All right, and this gives us a chance to see what the score was. That was the 8th end.
D is red. Mary Spease team is the blue. I've been scoring that game and trying to watch it.
Wow. And then just like that, that was 4. So that gets the score now to, I believe, 9-8 now.
That is correct.
After 8 ends. I'll get the scoreboard up for everybody in a moment. Just still updating from the previous game.
This game's been a bit of back and forth. No streaks. A couple big ends early on the McSparran team, but now this big end by Mary Speed matched it, and we have a 9-8 match after 8 ends. Mary Speed squeaked into the lead. It's Manya Rain on the mat. Lead for Mary Speed's team.
So I believe we're playing 16 ends. Should be what we're doing.
I believe that's right. Nice little toucher on a long jack by Manya. Good start.
All right, try and work on our cameras. there we go. Again, we were fast and furious trying to get everything out of from the last game to this one.
We just saw Dee's lead. I believe that's Pat Benny. Tad short of the jack. Might be holding. And this next one is up a little short.
Still working on getting the cameras just right here. Okay, there's Pat Benny.
This is Pat's second shot.
Just kind of turned Manya's in, I think.
That ball that got turned in is a toucher.
There's Trisha Kwan. You can just see the jack in the shadow there. This Eugene English.
Cooling towel. It's getting hot out there.
Gene's all the way in the back there. Well, I came just in time. I mean, geez, a 5 all of a sudden. Wow.
They were waiting for the television.
Just trying to take a little weight off here. Well, sitting in the back's not terrible. It stayed up.
Two of those almost on the
All right,
plane.
Gene's second here. Yeah, just didn't come back from there. Trying to see if the ladies got stickers on the bowls. Hopefully they did. It'll kind of help with the blue stickers being on the blue team. The game, when we tried to do the men's pairs, everybody had red bowls, and they didn't give stickers away, so we had no clue. But it was salvaged because the equipment overheated after 20 minutes, and we couldn't do anything anyways.
Only had to embarrass ourselves for a short time.
All right, gotcha. I think a lot of room to draw. This is pretty good.
He's been up to the task all
Really good.
week long.
Really good. Don't know if it's in for shot. Not quite sure. With all the shadows playing in the back 40 here. So this match will go 16 ends. We are in end 9 right now. And there is no time limit. It ends when it ends.
Believe the two behind the jack. I believe the two behind the jack do both belong to Team Spease. One being Trisha's and the other being Wanya's opening toucher.
Here's Sherry Curry. We saw both these teams earlier today. Sherry and Dee were particularly dangerous. And this is Katya Moore. to the last one, I saw her husband Dave, and he said, "What? Connie wanted to know what nickname he gave her." And I said, "We were busy setting up for the singles match, and I didn't give her anything." With a name like Katya, you don't need another nickname. It's one and only. One of one.
I got asked who came up with the nickname Nightmare, Mare Beef, and none of us did. Just that went on closed captioning.
Yeah,
for
that
a
was
while.
that was the autocorrect took care of that one. Oh no, you're right. The auto closed captioning. All right, here's Sherry Curry trying to get one in here. Just can tap her own in the front. It's not going to reach. All right, the skips will cross over. I think I got the scoreboard now. There we go. So 98 after 8. And the last match of the 2025 U.S. Open. After this, we'll be packing it up.
Earlier this morning, and even in this match that I've been watching, Team McSparran has continued to put daggers in that.
There's Scary Mary looking for a foot here. Slip everything, needs to slip that. Oh, still might recorrect.
Not over
Still
yet.
might correct. Look at that. This is a different way to do it. Just like a little gentle rub and might have made it all the way in.
Sometimes the ball doesn't look good halfway down. And it's not over till the
Dee's
wicking's done. Sorry.
Ooh, oh, that worked out too.
Another dagger.
Throw that bull out.
I think Dee's ball is probably holding till the fucking went right to it.
And I think it's right behind that orange bull there. I don't think we have it on here. Let's see if I can try and adjust our cameras as best we can. Nope. Oh, my soda is warm. There we go. Okay. I was able to get an inch. Let's see if we get another inch. Nope. 1 inch is all you get. All right. At least you can see the jack now. I'm going to call that a win. D with that play on the bull. Got a good result out of it as well. Followed it right on down. I'm pretty sure it's just one. It's interesting to see if Mary's signed up like she's going to inside out this bull. This has got to be really hard, I think. Just got to stay the line and try and get to that orange. I don't think that's enough pace. T's got one more. Wonder if they're just going to count the head. She could play another one and try and draw one in, but she's just not going to risk it. Thinks it's too dangerous to give away at this point. So 9-9. After 9, 2025 U.S. Open Women's Fours Championship Final. I don't know if we're going to get the comments. It's not the Oz versus Canada matchup we had before. Maybe there's some people from the Southwest who are watching, or from here in Sun City that are watching. Still have a lot of people here.
It was great to get a lot of international audience people chiming in, though. Glad we can provide these broadcasts for Australian and Canadian bulls and South African, Scottish. 9 countries, I think we had.
Yeah, I thought it was 9 different countries. Kenya, South Africa. Those are some of the, Australia, New Zealand, Scotland, Northern Ireland, U.S., Canada. I think people from every division. Southeast, the only one I wasn't sure if we had anybody from Southeast.
Southeast.
No, I saw
US.
Rick. I think there's somebody here. There's definitely people here.
Michelle was there.
Yep, Michelle from the Northeast. Yep. Pretty good opener by Pat there. There's Manya Urain.
Jackie, wasn't it Jackie?
Manya and Katya won the U.S. Open Women's Pairs, and so this is their second final. Hoping to get 2 golds in this event, or in this 2025 U.S. Open. Pretty good bowl there by Manya. Pat with the shot, Manya with the position. Pat Binney again. Probably looking like she's going to mash the ball in the back there. She's got it all the way behind. And there's Manya. I really like it. I really like it. Oh, just slid it by. Another good bowl, though. Really good position. Really good bowls. Sherry Curry out now. Or no, I thought it was Jean. Jean should be up. Just sent Sherry up to go talk to her. You tell her what to do. I was like, what did I miss? Pretty good ball by Jean here.
18 inches.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. They're gonna. Trisha kind of try and draw between the 2 bowls, being nice and positive, push through, almost like a chop lie shot. If she hits one of the bowls, the idea is to push it on through and then sit. If not, then hopefully she's coming through and picking up a jack. Well, not bad. It's the back. T weight there. But, Sherry Curry's up, the Jean English whisperer. I can't see anything. Just floated behind. Not a bad spot. I'm going to try and have Trisha play this shot again. This needs to be, I think, a little tighter. An adjustment is needed because she sailed all the way around. So really wanted to try and get a piece of this head. Looking at it. Oh yeah, she's short. I need to be up and through with that shot. Not a couple yards. I was curious. Manya's usually the tallest woman on the green. I was curious with Sherry, and yep, Manya's still got the title. All square, 7 ends to go. Not a bad bowl there.
Got a stop by shout out. Melanie Cuisinor, the head umpire.
National Umpire-in-Chief here for Bulls USA. She's going to lead a little wave. There's Katya. Just wants to drop it around here. Just to reach that bowl. So they're opted for the draw where they were trying to have Trisha just come through with weight and pop everything out, push it out and make sure you get up here. Katya just back to just trying to get a near pure draw.
But Katya can deliver that shot on demand.
Yeah, it seemed like it. Now the opposite for Sherry, trying to play into those bowls, but gently just trying to arrive on them. She's in the back. They're giving Katya the... This was sizing up as a good matchup. I watched both these teams play earlier today. They both seemed like they were really good command. I think is Katya trying it again? I think so. Let me take it a little extra beat here. No, she did switch hands. She did try to do that pressing shot. I don't know. I'm not a big fan again of switching hands, like you said. I think I'd rather taken her again on the full draw. She just seemed like she was a little,
especially with two balls.
I don't know, distracted by something, or
yeah.
She just
was looking left.
Wasn't looking as confident as she usually looks. I mean, the way I've seen Katya play in this tournament, just like she knows exactly what she wants to do. There is no doubt. There is no question. There's just execution. And it just didn't look as confident on that shot. He's going to stick on the forehand again. Just trying, arriving maybe a couple feet over. Just trying to press on one of her bowls or slip on through to the jack. Just really just draw weight is all you really want. Yep, off and in. That was the shot I think they wanted Trisha to play, and Katya was trying. Indeed, does the first try. Now it's on Mary to see what she wants to do. Probably the same, I would think. I would think just keep coming on the forehand, trying to, but a little more forceful now because that bowl's there. Really close here. Yeah, cut it to one. Pretty good shot. Knocked everything else out of the way.
And everything's wide open.
D again. Yeah, the concern I had was now if we're going to stay and try and be up as long as you can, but I think we've lost one camera now. Starting to get the concern that we had yesterday with the heat, trying to affect our equipment.
It's not our box that's in the sun.
And Mary just misses there. A nice try. All right, so should be one more for Team McSparran. We'll take a 10-9 lead after 10.
I'll go look at it.
There's Pat. So we're one camera down now, but we've got the three. We'll try and stay up. Hopefully everything will stay up, or mostly in the shade here. He's pulling camera 2 in. Alright, Pat. Not a bad ball, pretty good there. Yeah, just now I don't have an alternate angle, so this is good as it's going to get. Good play here by Manya. Well done there. Really good. Send Pat to try and do it again here. Pat looking to kind of do a jack or bull shot. Just missing. All right, Manya, do it again, Manya. Do it again. You want to be short. Better to be through than to be short, really. Jean, again, probably wanted a jack or bull shot here. Just down the 1. She can get the ball out, in for 3. Kelly's back after playing phone paramedic.
Took it inside and let it cool off. Maybe if the other one goes down, we can bring that one back. But
Did it have the overheat sign on it?
it did.
Yep. All right, Trisha Kwan. Holding 1 here. It's looking at kind of arriving ball. Pretty good. Just easy. Okay. Okay, a little dicey, but okay. Jean just floating around behind. All right, probably should still be 1 for Team Spease here. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad spot for Trisha. Good to get something behind here. The sun is moving across the sideways and starting to get into range here. Slide over before I get the Hellboy arm again. Gently move the equipment before it melts. If it melts down, coverage melts down. And I've got no other camera to show you the head, so I'm just going to have to look around Mary here. No, we're still good there. Just can't see the head is all. Ooh, help to move. Gotta get a little breeze now. All right, so Team Spease holding 1. A little short and narrow there. And Sherry Curry still kind of eyeballing this jack or bull shot here. Waiting for somebody to get there and do it. It's going to be narrow. And across the head. Not quite. A little short. You're looking for a better draw here. This looks like a better effort. Yeah, it's just going to float around to the back. All right, D will go down. Well, it's been a hell of a week. Thanks for your help, Kelly.
Oh,
I was worried I was going to have to do this all by myself.
I don't know how you would have managed to do all that. That's a lot of work here, Scott. You're a trooper.
I appreciate the help. All right, here's D. Again, it should just be a jack or bull shot here. D is very close. Very close here. Yep, she got it.
Yep.
Team Spease was desperately trying to get a second one in the head or kind of reposition it, but nobody could do it, and D just took one shot and was able to get it. All right, here's Mary. Kind of an open draw here. See if she can find something. She could hit the inside half of this and come in. Don't think that's theirs. I think that's Pat's. I think they're down a couple now. More than a couple. He's just looking for the draw here. Gentle. Gentle. Whoa. Got away with it. It might be 4 now. Got one more to come.
That call is for the weighted split 'em shot.
I just think this is just too narrow here. Yeah, not going to get anything. All right, I think it's going to be a pretty good number here for Team McSparran. It's 4. Yep, that's what it looked like. So 14-9 after 11. 5 ends to go. It's 2025 U.S. Open Women's Force Championship Final.
End-wise, it's close. Team McSparran has won 6 of the 11 ends. Only 1 less, but 2 4s and a 3 along the way.
They might be doing a quick look on the length there, but sure looks pretty fine. little short there from Pat. There's Manya. And it's going to be a little long. Many, many yards long. It's kind of the opposite of the singles game where you can see all the players go, 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 and they play real quick and was able to keep it moving versus having the fours where you have to, you're only 2 bowls and then you got to wait until it's time for you to go again. So you got to be on it quick and then adjust as needed. And there's Pat Binney with a great adjustment here to put it right behind the jack. Great bowl there. All right. Manya was very heavy on the last one. That's a good adjustment here. Ooh, a little toucher. Don't know if she got sound. I think it just sailed past, but a good bowl. Good adjustment there. There's Jean. She's trying to find that last bowl or draw another one. Oh, got away with it. Kind of pinched it down on it to get 2. They're going to send Trisha on the forehand here and try and come through everything. All right, decent position, don't mind the weight. It's a bit of a blank there from Jean with her second. Trisha can come through here again. Yeah, she's taking a little weight off. Oh, actually, she just missed the line. Her weight was fine. Jeez. This was very narrow. Got a little fortunate to hit that. That might have not even stayed in bounds. My hat off. I'm not sure if it's better with or without the hat. I'm not gonna lie. One hand I get the breeze, on the other hand I feel like I'm cooking. Here's Sherry. This little tuck around would be good. Just looking for a change on this head here. Going to backhand, a little positivity, trying to get a piece bowls or jack here. Let's turn one out. Got one of her own out. Better now.
Yeah, opened it.
Sherry putting one behind. Bowl's got to be lonely.
I don't think there's anything else within a yard.
Just going to try it again. A little less pace this time. Oh, good effort. You can see again, just trying to do that kind of jacker bull shot and hopefully hitting the bull and just kind of sitting behind it like a chop lie shot.
Set up under a tent here. Scott's reading the screen. I can see the match, which is about a second ahead, so I got to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
Just for a moment.
He's trying again. It's pretty heavy. I'm not sure what the attempt was there. I mean, if anything, I think Dee should be trying to get to the two white bulls and kind of split them. I think a draw there. She could have played around. She really either hand and just around, just not touching where the bull and the jack are. Just try and get between the two whites is what Mary's going to do, is try and probably go on the forehand. Try and either chip the bull out or drag the jack for three.
Wind up and the pitch.
Just very heavy. Very heavy. Doesn't need to be anywhere near that heavy. Be better off being a yard through, not 6.
I found this hand was getting real wide on the rink 2. I don't know if it's the same on this rink.
Here we go. It's there for the taking if Mary can get it. So let's drop a little pace here. Yeah, I think she's still blazing. But it's still one more for Team McSparran. Got 4 ends in a row. They're going up 15-9. 4 ends to go.
So they led the entire match, and a couple good ends by Team Spease, and they went ahead by 1 and then come right back and shut the door.
So I wasn't updating the ends, everybody. Got it updated now.
Go wander out, I'll try. Looks like all the winners from the other flights are starting to arrive. See if I can get some results from the other flights.
Okay, I'll turn you down. See you in a bit. Goes off to a roving reporter here. Alright, I'm still here, El Guapo. All right, Pat, a 6-point lead, 4 ends to go. Team Spease really needs to start winning ends. Another solid start by Pat Binney. There's Manya. Just a touch heavy here, I think. I'm afraid this is the only view we've got here because the the camera that would show behind has died, so this is what we got. Trying to see if I can zoom it out. That's as good as it gets, I'm afraid. All right, Pat again. I'm gonna draw another. Mine is not too far behind, maybe 4 feet or so, but it's third right now. Just dropping a little pace while it's tracking pretty nice here. Tracking pretty nice here. Oh, well done. Very well done there. Finisher right behind, a toucher, and shot. Good bull Manya. Just when you needed it. Pat Binney got 2 great bulls in the head. There's Gene English now. This really needs to come in here. Didn't quite make it. All right, Trisha Kwan. Going to add a second here for Team Spease. It's a little heavy. All the way in the back, probably about 5 feet through. You can see Jean's just off to the side there. Weight was pretty good. Needs to get a line. Oh, I think she's added some here. This might go all the way in the ditch. Yep, that's in the ditch. Trisha again. Holding one. It's to drop a little weight. I really could use multiples here. 4 ends to go, down 6. Much easier if we can get some 2s and 3s. Trying pretty hard here. This looks really good here by Trisha Kwan. What a shot. Beautiful bull there. Hold 2 and a tight 2 there. It's going to require some work from Team McSparran. Oh, it's 3 even, she says. Not sure what the third is there. It's kind of hard from the angles. Which one's third? Guessing Manya's on the side. Both the Manyas. Manya's bull is to the left. That's better than the ones behind, so on the right, so rather. All right, it's going to put Team McSparran and Sherry Curry first in the test. Really wants to get a piece of this head, get all the way up to it. Pretty close. Just kind of slid by. Right idea, though. There's Katya. Just kind of wants to keep burying it. I think it got a little hazy. Am I wrong? Kelly's back.
Yeah, there's clouds coming in from behind us.
That's great.
Cooling down a little.
Oh, here's Katya. Look at this. Just sit right there. Beautiful bull there. Wow. Yeah, another tight head there. It should be 4 now for Team Spease. Unfortunately, I think it made it a little wider. See if Sherry can get a piece of it here. needs to kind of drop on in. Needs to drop on in. Just sailing by and into the ditch. All right, Concha's got another one now. All right, same thing and make it 5.
Wait.
Trying again. Needs to settle a little. Just needs to settle a little. All right, she kept it up. It's best back. Man, that thing is 6 inches from going in, but it's up. They got best back out of it. Which will keep Dee honest.
I can go tilt the camera so we can watch that.
Up to you. Do you want to get the mileage in?
Sure.
All right, Kelly's going to try and angle the camera to show. Going to do it the old-fashioned way. Kelly's going out while I'm the guy in the van. All right. Big end of this tournament. Big end in this match. He really wants to get a piece of this here somehow. Tell by the adjustment that Kelly is at the camera. All right, Dee's is away. Really wanted to hit one of those 3 balls if she can. Oh, just slid by. Hell of a try. Another one in the ditch. Right. Well, Mary just kind of wants to arrive on the pile. She just has to get within like a yard, I think, and she can get another point here. I think from this hand, I'd be targeting the blue ball. Between the blue and the white. Just kind of arriving, nice reaching ball. Just kind of sit and get up to it and stop. This is going to be really good here. Really great ball by Mary Spease. Wonderfully done. That could be 5 now. All right, Dee wasting no time. She's not in for a penny, in for a pound. Just going to try it again. See if she can hit a piece of it. She's very close here. It's got to turn. Just didn't turn at the end. And Mary Spease has got another ball. Can just try and draw another one, and it might be 6, and we'd be all tied. Mary trying again here. Doesn't need to be short. Just wants the same ball she did before, which was really good. Just wants to slip this black. She kind of took a little pace off it. And I think it's going to be 4, probably 5. 5 it is. Wow. Big end for Team Spease. Just what they needed. It'll be 15-14 after 13 ends, 3 to go in the U.S. Open Women's Forest Championship match.
It's cooler out there than it is in here, though.
Kelly's back. It was a good try. I think you moved it about 6 inches, if that.
Oh, I didn't know. I was looking for a signal that you were tucked away behind.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
Everybody knew what needed to be done.
It was cooler out there than it.
Oh, it's cooler out there than in here?
Yeah, we got a little.
There's a little
heat
breeze that we're
zone.
being kept from. That doesn't seem fair. All right. First bowl was just went through. Vanya's again kind of a little loose with our first one, just playing it well through. It's a healthy 4 yards through with our first one. And Pat's about a yard short. Again, if they happen to be tied after 16, they will play an extra end, and there must be a winner in this championship match. See if Manya can make the correct adjustment here. It's just a little overcorrection, probably about 4 feet short. Pat looking for the draw here. Not sure if I thought I heard a bell a minute ago. I think everything else is done now except for this.
It was still the third place match that was going on, even though there was a big lead. They were still playing.
Wait till they cross over and then Kelly can give everybody the scoop. All right, here's Trisha. Still plenty of room to draw, anything within a yard shot. Oh, managed to gobble up the jack. A couple yards through, about a yard narrow, but got fortunate to grab the jack on the way. There's Jean. Okay, I've gotten a few likes but no comments, so I'm assuming we're up. It looks very heavy here. All the way to the back. I wonder if it's going to stay up. Barely. Less than a foot. Let's switch that angle later. Trisha again. Just adjusted the weight when she didn't need to. She just needed the same bull and took a couple yards off. Not helping. The jack is right in line with that bull. Oh, good try there by Jean. Just the one. Still 4 feet away though, so it's still a lot of room. Makes you wonder if there's something with the rink, because I mean, they're just just fatigue, because we saw all these ladies play earlier, and they were all just draining them on the jack. So I just make out the jack as from this angle as a little extra hump on the white bull.
Legs get a little tired as the day goes on. You start making physical adjustments more than you need to sometimes.
I'm just going to go to backhand and go all the way around. Pretty good bull there. Just slid all the way by. Just going to look for a bull coming to stop. Not quite second, but good position.
Other angle, you can just see the shadow of the jack behind the white.
Sherry. Short by a couple yards there. Concho was close. It was probably just a yard through is all. A little more grass. And should be right in there, right? The adjustment. It's kind of wild. I mean, we turn in and Team Spease gets a 4, and then Team McSparran rattles off 7 points in 4 ends. It's a little short, didn't really. Probably was a good weight, but just got wrecked in front. And then Team Spease getting a 5 on the last end. All right, let's see how this is going. Just Concha just really, or I'm sorry, Sherry just really leaning into it and all the way into the ditch. All right, they'll cross over. All right, one last time. Thank you to the Nixon Group. Amy and Tim Nixon, the owners, and exclusive sponsor of the 2025 U.S. Open Tournament shirts. We specialize here in Sun City, Arizona. So if you're thinking of potentially moving the area or you live in the area or think of relocating, reach out to the Nixon Group. I know they can help you. Thank you for your continued sponsorship of bowls, especially here in the South Central Division, Nixon Group. All right, here's Mary. Just really wants to try and get it all the way around and get the weight right. It seems like people who get the line couldn't get the weight. She's just a little too high hitting that bull. Don't think it changed anything. It still looks pretty open on that hand. He might be switching over. Don't know. Yeah, it looks like she's going to try the forehand here. Just going to try and plow that bull right out. That looks like she might hit. She's not far away, but she's not far away from that front bull either. I don't know if she can get it there. I understand. I think she's just trying to take that bull out, but I don't see a path. I barely missed that front white, and same amount and missed that second one. So. Mary looking to make the adjustment. I think she was just a little too high. Gets it right this time. Looking for a second in the head here. So that's the inside of this ball. Uh-oh. Tripped that one over, but I don't think in. She hit that ball twice. Solid. Dee's not even bothered to try and draw. She's just going to try and launch into this again. See if she can hit that bull with the jack. She's got these other balls in front. Well, just going to hit that and kick to the side. So one more for Team Spease. We are all tied 15-15 after 14 ends. 2 ends to go in the 2025 U.S. Open Women's Fours Championship Final. And as it turns out, the last match going in the 2025 U.S. Open period. Everything else is finished, and Kelly is getting the getting all the results.
All of the results for the men's lower.
Off, and your mic is here.
Sorry.
All right, go ahead, Kelly.
All of the results of the men's lower flights are posted on the side. I'll bring those in. The ones that weren't posted that are here today.
Really needs 2 ends to go, 4 bulls left for each of these ladies. You really need to make them count here. Time match for the title. bowl behind. Here's Pat Binney. This is the last time bowling this direction unless there's an extra end. Good time for the leads to just start striping it. Not bad. A couple yards through.
Out of play.
Here's Manya. Just trying to get the line right. Pretty good here. Great bowl by Manya Urain. Well done there. Got the shot and a toucher, but she doesn't have the position, doesn't have anything behind. And we've seen that jack move a lot. Not as much in this match. There's Pat, just wanted to come off this bowl if she can. Does, and in. I think it might have made it. Mary trying to get Trisha to come all the way up and into it. Just trying to, just kind of floating around. Just, she's through at least. And hopefully she doesn't overcorrect on the next one. All right, Jane English now.
Trisha's last bowl gets to have.
Sherry Curry, the Jane Whisperer. Pretty good here. Oh, just sliding by. Pretty good roll though. Good position. Set up nice. I think Mary would love for her to come off that bowl into the jack, or even if you float around and get in that triangle there in that corner. And right behind the jack would be good. This looks pretty good by Trisha here. Pretty good by Trisha here. That's well done. Beautiful bowl. Trisha, come on. Holding two now, just like that. Now you can have Jean kind of freewheel it here. She can get either one, kind of play a jack or bowl here. She's got three catchers right behind. She can hit it inside of either one of those bowls, or the jack would be a pretty good shot if she makes it all the way. It's got to turn, it's got to turn, got to turn. Oh, just hit a little too square. Don't think it changed anything. Should be two still. All right, you got some results, Kelly?
Sure, while they're crossing over, so third place in women's fours was Team Wright. Mary Wright, Heather Hanoski, Eva Lee, and Donna Rawson. Fourth place was Team Susie Houston. Which was, I'll find out more about this team. Oh, there. Susie Houston, Alice Birkinshaw, Linda Roberts, and Julie Buchanan. Second flight was won by Team Jordan Koss, and second place was Angie.
Can't read your writing?
No, I can.
Oh, just waiting for Concha. Out of respect. All right, holding two here. Trying to get all the way up and into this head.
And then over on the men's side, third place men's singles, John Slater. In fourth place, Steve Marsh. Second flight was won by Martin Kreft from New Zealand, I believe, over Phil Downs. And third flight was won by McCartan. Second place, Mr. Yax.
All right, you see Dee kind of waving it up for Sherry, just trying to get a piece. Hopefully that black ball, contact on that black ball should send the purple ball away. And if it keeps coming through, then it could get in for shot, but in worst case it'd be down one. She could also get the inside out on that white ball to get shot. Just going to be, I think, far too heavy. I don't think he wanted to go into the ditch with it. So, and they do have that little pocket of 3, Team McSparran, to try and get to. But, Katya will be up with her second here. Just a bit short with her first. I think she's even shorter with this one. Yeah, I see Dee kind of saying we want to get that ball out of there. Cut it to 1 and give Dee a better angle at trying to get to the jack. All right, Sherry's off. Trying to get to the jack or that white ball. Inside of the white ball, and her ball might redirect into the jack. Just missing. Better pace, though, I think. She kept it in play.
On the crossover, fourth flight men's singles was won by Corey Vos. Second place, Mr. Greenfield. Fifth place, won by Ruz Adahi. Second place, Pete Ritchie. Sixth flight, won by Greg Wilson. Second place, Tom Richardson. Seventh flight, Mr. Standen. Second place, Mr. Hanaski. Eighth flight, Jess May won. Second place, Ron Rollick. Ninth flight, Rob Hoey. Second place, Mr. Moore.
All right. There's Mary trying to get another one up in the head. She's can cover that back. It'd be all right. Get inside half of this ball would be good. Fitting in that spot would be good. Man, she went through everything. All right, here's Dee. Down a couple. At least from what they told us, it was a couple.
They have 2 best backs, too. So.
And she's got that little pocket of 3 there. She's coming on the forehand. See if she gets this white ball out. Oh, just hit her own. And her ball stays up in the back.
Okay.
Right. 3 balls left for these skippers. Unless we go an extra end. 15-15 in the 15th.
Didn't we have 9-9 in the 9th earlier? I believe
We
so.
did. Did indeed. A decent target. I think she really wants to either promote Katya's blue ball in front, arrive to that ball, or obviously just draw another. Mary's got a pretty good one here. Just touching the blue should put it in. Well, it went sideways. Oh, I thought she was going to hit it and it was going to roll right on in there. Or hers were going to ricochet and she didn't get either one. Pretty good shot, though. All right, here's Dee. I wonder if she's going to fire again, but this time on the other hand. Trying to inside out on that white ball. She either wants that white ball or the jack. Black ball will do as well. And we got the jack and put it right into the honey pot. Don't know how many is worth. I don't know if that back ball got in there that Mary left. But that spot was going to be worth 3 or 4 a second ago. The voice is fading quickly.
One more end, Mr. Robert. Maybe.
swear after this I'm going to go home, sit on the couch, and not talk to a soul for like a week. I'm just going to, my wife is used to me operating in grunts. Oh,
We have 2 days of camp coming up, though, don't we?
yeah, there is that detail.
All right.
I think they've got one out, it looks like. 3, it looks like. 3? Is that what it was?
3 one way to 3
Hell of a
the
shot by
other.
Team McSparran. Turned that right over. I think it was 2 down, and with one shot, it's 3 up.
Dagger D again.
Wow. D the dagger, 18 to 15, 3-point lead. Going into the last end. Let's see if we got any comments. Oh, Jane Blair. Hi, Jane. Great job, Scott and Kelly. Thanks for all of your hard work. It's nice to be appreciated, Jane. You are welcome. And I'm not going to lie, even though I'm sitting here getting no steps, it is hard work. All right, one more end. Oh, Pat barely kept the jack in. All right, last end.
U.S. Open 2025.
Unless Team Spease can get a 3 and force an extra end. This will be, again, another good time for lead to just pound that jack. Really, nobody should be getting short here. And then Team McSparran should be looking where there's multiples. If there's a 3 to be found, Katya and Mary will find it. They start off by 1 on the tee.
Cover the tee, get that out of the way.
We need to draw a line in the sand somewhere at some point. Katya's trying to get Manya to draw on the jack. Well, we saw these two at the last end in the women's pairs, and Manya was just unreal with her 3 bowls. Pretty good opener here with a little toucher. Unfortunately, didn't stay with it.
Trickled away.
Pat just dropped about 4 yards here. Just wants to reach this bowl. Yeah, very good by Pat. Very good by Pat. Still room to draw though. I can see Manya take a touch more grass here. Just kind of sliding all the way by here. Could be her last bowl of the week. Not bad. Just a little narrow again, almost the same bowl. Alright, now it could be Jean's last shot. He's once one behind. Another person you're not going to outthink out here. Didn't want to do that. Really don't want to be short here.
And 4, 5 feet short up there.
Yeah, a short bowl isn't covering anything. A short bowl is not getting in the count. A short bowl is not preventing anything. A short bowl is just getting in your own way. And it's given Trisha like a little elbow that she could come off of in case she's too high. She really should be narrower than that, but in case she's a little heavy and high, then she can use that to redirect her back in.
Find out in a moment.
She needs to be all the way up also. She's well short, 2 yards short. Same thing as before, just really need to be up into the head right now. You've got no business trying to fine tune anything. You don't need a bowl within a foot, you need a lot of bowls within a yard.
Okay, now you will have to go that much wider over here, or you can come over here. Whichever you like. This one is 4 feet up. Just skim it right in here. You got it.
He's giving her choices.
Jean. Again, the main thing is just be all the way up and into the head. And Jean's short again. Another 5 feet short. Got the line, just didn't. And again, better. I mean, even that bowl on the tee that's 5 yards through is better than those bowls. Trisha really needs to be up here. Needs at least 2 yards. 2 yards will get to the jack. Trying to get between those two bulls. Good time to bear down and get it done. Just needs to slip this. Yeah, it still was a little short.
Yeah.
All right, Vice's turn now. Nothing particularly close.
Anya's got those two in the back that create an opportunity right next to each other.
Yeah, and that's again the killer of having the two short bowls, Tricia. That just reduces your opportunities of what you can do. The only thing you've got are those purples of Manya behind. You're down one in the head at least. All right. Here's Sherry. I think just wanted to make sure she's up and arriving. And bonus if she gets a bull in the head. This is pretty good here. I'd like this a lot because it kind of frames those two purple bulls on the side. That makes that window of success over there very small. With down one, and you're not going to get a drag, then you got to try and draw 3 out of the next 4 bulls better than anybody on the McSparran team. And here's the first.
Including D.
She got a little rub, and even she ended up about 2.5 feet short. And Sherry just wants to leave the white one alone when she's done. And puts in a good spot, covering that kind of quadrant in case something else happens. All right, Katya's second and final bowl potentially. Just wants the inside half of that. Hitting it square's pretty good. Yep, that's good. That's well done. That's one. The dream is still alive. Mary's got that bowl in front, but again, going against D.
Took away those 2 of Manya's though.
Yeah, that's the kind of the I don't know what you're to call it, the repercussions. Repercussions of that shot is that drag to Manya's bowl is definitely off now, and that's no good.
Got good news. And
Good news and bad news. You got the shot,
bad.
but you don't have that drag for 3 anymore. Again, the short bowls are just absolute crusher. That just removes options. And D's main thing really is just don't promote anything. If you can get one in, great. The main thing is don't push any of those other bowls up. Come all the way around. Come into that bowl. Just missed a little tick on it. It's all right. Didn't do any harm.
No.
Didn't make any worse.
No.
And again, you can see if she's narrow here and she happens to push Katya up in, then that's 2, and that's 1 less one that Mary would have to draw.
Right.
Mary's got 2 big bulls here. She needs to draw within. I mean, it's a minefield, but I think anything within a yard. I think that purple bull on the left, in the front left, just right around where D's finished, I think that's the closest a chance to beat. But she's got to come all the way around that white bull. Again, short bull, just
Right.
being a killer because now it's getting in your own team's way. Here's Scary Mary. See if she can do it.
Probably just a drawing match now.
Just wants to arrive on Katya's bowl right there. Just sit right there. Just traveling through. All right. So now the only way they can get 3 is to get a bowl out or a promotion of Katya's. So again, D, even more so, don't touch any of their bowls. Come all the way around if you have to. You see how much grass she's taking. Leaving it the hell alone. Let them make the shot. Don't make it for them. All right, last bowl to come. Mary needs, I think, a promotion.
And a
God just trying to figure out a way. I wonder if the purple bowl goes if they get 3. I just don't know. That bowl that she's standing next to. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was wondering. I mean, from our angle, I can't really tell. But if that bowl goes, I think they might have 3 seconds.
It's going to be
So she's just going to try and take that bowl out and see if she goes. This is really too high. She didn't like it. All right, so it's going to be 1 for Team Spease, but the title is going to Team McSparran, Sherry Curry, Jane English, and Pat Binney are your 2025 U.S. Open Women's Fours champions. But a great match. What we even saw of it, the half we saw of it, by Mary Spease, Katja Spangler-Moore, Trisha Kwan, and Manya Urain. That's going to do it.
That's it.
That is going to do it for us. We
What
hope
a week.
you enjoyed our coverage. We were happy to give it to you. I need to hibernate. I need to hibernate for a while.
Cool down.
Cool down.
Enjoy a few days away from bowls and having to call shot after shot after shot.
Yeah.
Scott, you've done an awesome job all week long.
Well, it's kind of you, Kelly. It was nice having you here. You did good too. I loved having you go around and do adding a little color to the proceedings here, and then going around and getting the data from the other finishes was great. So, but that'll do it for us here from Bell Lawn Bowling Club in Sun City, Arizona, and the end of the 2025 U.S. Open. So, thank you for watching. For Kelly Warren, I'm Scott Roberts.